Alright folks, we are back with some more Rogue Trader here. Haven't played in a few days. We're gonna strap in for a little bit of a session here as I continue to learn more about the beta. When we left off, I'd kind of dealt with the crisis of the initial, oh my god, the ship's getting overtaken and everything else. And we've been given some quests now. Multiple quests. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. We have errands and we have quests. So it says I have, for example, these errands. The crew losses suffered during the pirate cape raid can be replenished on Recad Minoris. The void ship requires a new engine seer, which can be found somewhere in the system. I need a new navigator. Can be found at the Navas Nobilite station. Then I have a companion quest. Argenta asks the road trader to talk about the ship as soon as opportunity arises. I probably need to find her first, since it says don't put it off for too long. Then I have, so I've completed this one. This is the one I completed, which was the prologue by Right of Blood. And then I've got this one, which is Looking for Trouble, which is the main quest. I need to land on Recad Minoris. So there's two things. I guess these all tie into the same thing, so to speak. So anyway, let's do this one first. How do I track a quest? I don't know. Is it show? High Factum, Indira. Argenta is that way? I still have a hard time navigating the map. This is Argentus, yes? Yes, she should be... Oh, right here. Sister Argenta looks tired. There are dark circles under her eyes. Her hair is somewhat disheveled and she moves like she's a little on edge. Rogue Trader? Okay. You said you had a personal request for me? I indeed have a request. The accursed sevens of chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their post to the bitter end. They should expect to receive special consideration. Perhaps you could meet with the orphans? Sure. I'll go with number 3. I'll meet with them, no formalities needed. These are the children of people who gave their lives for the Von Valancius dynasty. My consideration is the least they deserve. I will pass on your instructions. Thanks for taking my request to heart. Is it going to load me into a scene here? It is. The motley group of children and adolescents don't take their eyes off you, gazing at you as if you were a creature straight from a fairy tale. Abelard says, our indefatigable sister has been keeping an eye on these pups. He glances at the gathered children. It is hardly the Schola Progenium here, which is what? A division of the ecclesiarchy responsible for the upbringing, education, and training of orphans of those officers and nobles who have died in the Superium. We provide the orphanship with adequate care and instruction. Argenta is standing to the side of the group next to the youngest visitors. You notice her giving them looks and inconspicuous gestures of encouragement. At your approach, she perks up and announces, her voice ringing, "Brave ones, the master of the ship has appeared before you, the one who guides it through the darkness of the universe by the Emperor's will. Greet your Lord Captain, the Road Trader of the House von Valancius." So I could address them solemnly. I'm just going to smile at him and say, "Your Lord Captain greets you, brave ones." The children keep staring at you. A little girl who has remained close to Argenta smiles uncertainly. A skinny pale lad tries to throw his shoulders back and stand at attention like a soldier, and several other children follow suit. Only a few teenagers at the far end of the row seem sullen and not particularly impressed. Suddenly, all the sounds in the module are drowned out by a very large sniffle. It has the effect of a dam burst, and you now hear whispers, sobs, and subtle grumbles. One of the older orphans, a teenager with a thin scar across his face, tosses his head back and says bitterly, "So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents died in dozens for your noble lot, and you just give us speeches." Argenta quickly turns to the boy. A flurry of emotions flashes in her eyes, like she wants to both calm him and scold him for his impudence. I'm going to say, if you have things to say them without fear. I will listen. The boy smiles grimly, not at all like a child. "It doesn't matter what we say. It won't bring our parents back. And it won't change our fates, neither. We'll keep slaving away in the ship until we drop and die like our folks. Or worse." I'm trying to read through all these because there's a lot of different... I'm going to go with number 3. The strong have the power to decide the fate of others. The weak either obey or die. You seek a different lot in life, boy. Save your grumbling and look for an opportunity to rise above the rest. "You heard the rogue trader. His words carry the wisdom of the Imperium," says Argenta. It's hard to say whether or not your words left an impression on the boy, but he nods slowly. Then he catches himself and gives you an awkward bow. Abelard gives a sign, and servants immediately emerge carrying packaged treats with Von Valancius emblazoned on the wrappers. It appears that the Seneschal has come prepared for any contingency. Seneschal. Seneschal. Learn how to pronounce. Argenta rubs her temple pensively. She smiles at the younger children, offers a few words of encouragement, then leaves the bay. Inside the officer's quarter, a healer team is required. Is that something I have to take care of? Oh, I really wish you could rebind. I'm gonna double check here. Yeah, I don't see any way to rebind the mouse button. I hate the middle mouse button being the thing that I use to pan. I guess I could use the Q and E, but that seems kind of funky. Alright. Von Master Vigdis Suri Auda. A thin, pale woman stands out among the rest of the crew. There's a thick bundle of cables coming out of the back of her skull. Is there? Because I don't see any. And disappearing on her ceremonial garment, and you see a grate of quietly humming vox where her mouth should be. Oh, the image shows it much better, not the avatar on the screen. Like the actual, this image right here. "How may I serve you, Lord Captain?" I'm gonna go with Fellowship 20. Connect me to the vessel's main channel. I wish to boost the morale of my crew. It is done, Lord Captain. Okay. You address the crew with a rousing speech. Hear your voice roll through the ship. When the broadcast ends, you hear distant shouts of approval. That was a nice sound effect, by the way. What are the Voxmaster's duties? I'm the ears and voice of the ship. Supervise several dozen officers and 3 times that number of supported personnel. We send, encrypt, and decode all incoming and outgoing messages. Okay. The Vox spirits brought you anything interesting lately? Nope. Alright. Also looks like there's something over here. Master Helmsman, Rabor. The tall man before you appears to be woven from tendons and muscle. Blue veins snake under his white, almost dove-colored skin, and his scalp and chin are covered in cropped white hair. His neck and shoulders are wrapped in wires that hint at the presence of neural connectors under his uniform. The officer's face seems to be twisted in a perpetual grimace of annoyance and anger, but he greets you with a respectful nod. Lord Captain, Master Helmsman Revo at your service. Alright. You're a Voidborn, are you not? That I am. Born of the Helmsman clan in the bowels of a charters vessel. Studied the family trade till I was 15, and my entire clan was butchered in a mutiny by lower-hold scum. They spared the young'uns, of course. Kids with implanted connectors make great navigational servitors, but I was having none of it. They weren't going to make a servitor out of me, so I escaped into the crawlways, and then I spent months picking them off one after the other. You got me talking up a storm. So anyway, yes, I'm a Voidborn. Finish your story. Gutted everyone I could, then I fled upward to the middle decks. Then the auger operators took me under their wing. Nobody asked any questions, so I stayed, grew up, trained, got smarter, ended up a junior helmsman a dozen years later. Nice. He doesn't want to talk to me. Let's just get the ship where she needs to go. Alright. What can you tell me about the other officers? Good for nothing. Waces, that's what they are. Generous Danrock fawns over officers. Some of the deals he makes get him burned at the stake. He drags other people into his schemes. Voxmaster is no better. She cut off half the Vox channels the day she took over post. First Officer Weirson, can't stand him. Then there's that woman Tlass. Alright, do you like anyone at all? He looks perplexed. What kind of question is that? I like you and Lady Theodora. Where to be if I was making cracks with the rogue trader? I don't want to die just yet. Alright, take my leave. So why does it have me still needing to talk? It's like shows me needing to talk to him about something. Alright. Control the ship. I have to steer her through the warp. Most of the credit goes to the navigator. Okay. I can see you're not a gregarious sort. His eye twitches. Oh, I've done something to displease the Lord Captain. Nope. On the contrary, you're the first person on the bridge who's not tripping over themselves to lick my boots. His mouth twitches as if he's trying to smile, but it looks sinister rather than friendly. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised myself that you aren't having me flagged for insubordination. Well, wonders never cease. I covered him, Chris, because he was... I think he's... What? No, he's sleeping. Who's this? Don't let her. She'll jump on things. Is it still raining? Okay. Did you finish your... You have a granola or something? Alright. I'll come eat in a little while. Alright, so he can't sleep. It's been 30 years of non-stop stimulants and splitting headaches. Alright. So I guess this is just showing me... What is this when I do it like that? Oh, it's to turn... Okay, I see. So I guess those are just highlights of people I could talk to. Like important people that are like on the deck of the ship type of thing. I forget how to follow the camera. These are my quarters. Pretty expansive. Oh, this is where we found the lady. You know what? I'm gonna speed up all of these controls. Let's just go up into the 70s. Oh, that's much better. Liturgies of the Faithful to his word and name. The text below this solemn heading looks noticeably faded. It appears as the prayer book has been kept open on this page for a very long time. I can make this even bigger. Can I expand it out? I guess not. I'm gonna bring it open like that, though. The fine sculpture made from a strange metal seems to be absorbing the rays of light that fall upon it. Glinting of displayed weapons. Ooh, it's mesmerizing. You've never seen many of these articles before. The peach of the birds was a game of regicide. It never was interrupted. The winner was never determined. Bizarre fragment hung on a trophy board. Parlor organ. Bookshelves. I think we already looted the chest, yeah. Let's go back to the bridge. Although I need to check anything else I can wear here. A wraithbone handguard of a sword. I think I'll keep the laze gun. Multi-key, mysterious short sword. Gains 5 tough if the int is less than 35. It is. Nice. Oh, have something on me? Like a debuff or something? I don't know. Med kit, which I can't equip. I have a sword. I think we can probably just go. I would like to replace the painting of the late Theodore in my chamber and hang my portrait instead. I'll pass on that. Alright, quick save. So, I guess probably the first thing to do, we need a navigator. Navas Nobilite Station. I think that's what we'll do. Navas Nobilite Station. How do I find it? Where are we at? Is this where we're at right now? Is this us? Where is the Navas? Don't show completed quests. Navas Nobilite Station. I don't know where that is. Unless it's this right here. Lord Captain, am I reporting the heralds of Navas Nobilite are still maintaining Vox sounds, perhaps due to Europe 5 being off limits to visitors. We intercept the signals from drifting beacons of the station's orbit. The demands are clear. We are told to turn the ship around immediately. We also detected an accumulation of space debris near the station's docks, presumably the remains of interplanetary shuttles. Perhaps the esteemed Navas Nobilite house requires aid and therefore cannot respond to our Vox transmissions. Contact the station again. No, order the auger crew to scan the station. Vox remains silent for a while, but hears static. It says that officers from the auger crew from a full stand, but the information isn't precise. They note wave distortions of unclear genesis that throw off most of the readings. We were able to learn, that the reactor core is still active, but many compartments are underpowered, some fully depressurized. Signs of biological activity are largely present in the central module, which means the station has not been abandoned. But the question is, why are they ignoring us? All right. Contact again. I will negotiate personally. Station does not reply, even after official greeting by the rogue trader and the declaration of your intent to negotiate in person. So order the crew to commence docking with the station. Alright, affirmative, Lord Captain. We do not know what has happened at the station, so you have to look for the esteemed navigators blind. Dock safely, may the God Emperor light your path. Alright. Hang on, why did it go here? Is that the station? I think so. Hang on, I got a notifications coming in on the phone. Yes, I want to take all of these. What is that? Cannot be excluded from the party. Okay. I'm assuming this is the right thing to do. Because I thought it was at the station, and when I clicked on it, it brought up like a map thing and had a different name. I'm out of tea. Okay. Alright, something's going on here. Mortal Emperor, deliver your servants from peril. Prayers will not help you, servant of the damned. I have no idea what's going on here. In the name of House Orsilio, I command you to execute the infidels. Oh, so we are on the station. Okay. Felic Orselio, a tall man, stops you with a gesture before you approach. Blood is trickling down the pearly scales of his face, both from other people and his own. Two jet-black, unblinking eyes are watching your every move, and the third one, the mark of a navigator's fate, is menacingly pulsing behind the lowered lid in the middle of his forehead. Step back, or I will unleash all the horrors of the ocean of souls upon you. I'm going to answer in High Gothic. I am rogue trader Renfail von Valancius, and I am no enemy of Navas Nobilite. This system has enjoyed the protection of the Winterscale dynasty for many years. Admittedly, I did not expect to meet another rogue trader in my lifetime. And since the fate of brought such an important person to my abode, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands Frederick Christoph August, the keeper of this place. So you did not arrive to reinforce the traitors. This is great news. Having said that, I need to point out that Urek 5 is a holy place for House Orselio, a sanctum sanctorum that is only open to a few chosen attendants, and it pains me to say you are not on the expected guest list. I am looking for the Lord Inquisitor's interrogator, one Heinrichs van Kallox. Do you know anything about his present location? A Lord Inquisitor's interrogator. I think I would know if such an important individual decided to pay us a visit. Alright, what is happening at the station? Where did all these corpses come from? Huh. A betrayal. The most trivial thing in the life of Nobilite, is it not? I was backstabbed by my closest friend Theobald Orselio, the keeper of Eric 5 and my mentor. On his instruction, my own people sabotaged the generators, blew up the shuttles, and brutally massacred the loyal servants of my mistress. Most unforgivably, they dared to take her prisoners, the venal bastard. By the throne's light, I swear I will cast their souls into the void among the stars. He falls silent and then furiously slams the end of his staff into the floor. The madmen have captured her and are now torturing her upstairs. Help me rescue her or go away, but waste no more of my precious time. What kind of help are you talking about? I would never ask for your favor under different circumstances. Yet Lady Casset's well-being is above all. I do not have many people left. My wounds are too deep to act without required... Okay, but you may actually succeed. In order to ascend to the mistress's chambers, you will need to remake a holy relic infused with the blood of Lady Orselio herself. This is the elevator machine spirit. Control rod. Okay, I have one part. The other was lost during the mutiny, but even this relic will not be loose unless the elevator mechanism is powered. How do I remake it? I have a phylactery with mistress's blood. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is behind one of the reliquary doors. The most ancient of sacred mechanisms will help remove the law. Detect priests decently perform the rites. Faithful hours upon. Okay, why should I help you? You arrived at the station for a reason. House Orselio would not be able to help you until the current crisis is curtailed. But if you immediately move to Linda's assistance, I promise we will reach an agreement to satisfy you, be riches influence of the powers of our navigators. Ching. Alright. So how am I going to power the elevator? Alright, it's in the guard room. Into the command sequence, and the mechanism will do the rest. Okay, why won't you just do it yourself? It's so simple. The path to the laboratory and guard room is blocked. They will not negotiate and are not afraid of displeasing the Navas Nobilite or incurring the Emperor's wrath. They value only brute strength, something I currently have to lack. Alright, makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, it will be an honor. I'm going chaotic good throughout my playthrough, so it's going to be an honor to save her from her woes. Alright. I should not have put that in my inventory. Did it go to the right place? No, I think we're good. Oh, what was the command? It was... Okay, that's what it was. We need to, yeah, he can use these.
I'd rather not.
Only one at a time. Oh, they were in everybody's inventory. I forgot that everybody shares an inventory. That's right. Okay. That is a quick save moment. So apparently we have a mission now to rescue this lady.
Marching on.
The corpses were mauled by a force far beyond any mortal capacity. The faces are twisted in pain, and hands fused with improvised weapons, tools, scissors, and cutlery. Guessing we're gonna have to make this athletics jump.
Let's proceed.
Unexpected result.
All right, there's a trap. Where's the trap? Oh, they show up in red. Okay, so disarm. Demolition. Nice. Oh, and you get XP for disarming traps. Even better. Uh-oh, failed to disarm that one and I accidentally triggered it. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here, so let's take our time. Medica.
Damn it.
All the servants perished in the fire. I failed the check. Meteorite chunk. Oh, are these are bad guys? Yeah. Yep.
Beware the eye of the witch.
For the Emperor!
You can go right. Here. You, sir, are all the way over here. Why were they not all following me? Oh, that's just redonkulous. I may have to reload that because he's like, I don't know why he's all the way down there when the rest of our party's over here. Definitely says some wonkiness in the beta, everybody.
Be gone.
Alright. Oh, they're all gonna come for him. That's not good. Well, he may have to get over here and deal with them himself.
I've suffered worse.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Very nicely done. missed. Lovely. Missed again. Great. Alright. You, sir, need to get up in
Sound
here.
approach.
Do what you do best. Ka-chomp!
I took care of this one.
Brace for impact.
Victory is imminent.
High momentum.
That is not my destiny.
Too far away.
Just a minor setback.
This just a scratch. Did he shoot one of his own
Brace
dudes?
yourself.
He totally did.
Guided by faith. I refuse. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. I will not. I'll do it. Eradicated.
Oh, she beheaded him. Nicely done. I don't think I could do anything because I'm not going to have line of sight on those dudes. And so we'll just wait.
My place is at the fort. I will do my duty. You attack.
I believe that is a wrap. Alright,
Dare not
everybody
provoke
needs
the
to get over
weakness.
here because that's what we were doing. Let's examine this first. The library is full of treatises, the most distinguished scholars of the Imperium, from astromilitarum technicians to Adeptus Mechanicus. Looks like we leveled up too. Flak. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just take it all.
What
We're gonna
deeds
ignore the door for now. Right now I'm just looting up. A good majordomo attempts to nourish not only the finest flowers, like a book or something. Garden Medica. Goods. Data crypt. Lore Imperium.
The Emperor favors
Statue
me
by the
today.
famous Calixian sculptor and chronicler Zacharias Vernon the Magnificent. The 23rd year of this millennium original. You know, there's way too many
I go where the whispers lead.
the tooltip goes away really, really fast. So I'm finding myself needing to read the over there on the right more often than not because it just goes away so quickly I don't get a chance to actually read anything. So I'm not sure where the big door. Oh, what am I missing? Something over here?
Carry me.
Oh, goods right here. Here it is. An intercepted conversation between security officers. Let's check this door first. Oh, you know what though? We should level up first. Choose a characteristic. Honestly, let's take my ballistic skill and go up. Okay. go fire it up. Apply selections. Do toughness. Do intelligence. Do tech use. Okay. Trap. At least it auto pauses when you cinch a trap. That doesn't sound good.
If such is the Emperor's will.
What trap did he just see? Oh, I see. Oh, it's okay. So it's showing me like a. I see.
The premonition runs true.
So in order to disarm it, I had to come over here. I see. Oh, I failed. And I took a little bit of damage. Well, why did she pick it and not somebody else?
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Noble silk gloves. Nice. What is a lootable object right near here? I guess we'll figure it out here in a minute.
I'll warn you if I hear anything.
Did you hear the screams? Move. Cyril, you're alright. We can't hear anything. Oh, is he about to convert in one of those beasts? An insurrection? Yes, yes, death to the traitors! So he's got the void sickness, man. Sir, what are you doing? Get hold of yourself, sir! Oh, we're gonna have to take care of him. Oh, yep, pulling out my rifle.
Quiet. They're trying to tell me something.
Alright, there's all sorts of stuff in here. Data crypt. Research notes.
That wasn't so difficult.
So does it automatically just take whoever's like the best, I wonder? At something? What is this? For some reason the Arc enemy's twisted influences found a way into the station. Where is the child? Is she safe? Okay, so we can't actually do anything with those people. They're just all crazy. I guess it's taking whoever has the best tech and unlocking it with them. Oh, that looks cool. We may actually need to can I wear it? Armor 20%. It's a light. See, it's light. Bloody sketch. A Ripper auto pistol. What? What is this? A long lass? Two-handed ranged weapon. Oh, that's way better than the one I'm using. Ho 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 ho. The chunk of meteorite discovered by Keeper's Felix subject is completely useless. Alright, who's wearing light armor? She's medium. She's light. Oh yeah. Meteorite chunk. What was this pistol? Where did it go? This thing. Who's using pistols? She's got a named weapon. Let's give him this thing, the laser pistol. Let's have this a Ripper auto pistol in your offhand, buddy. All right.
Something ominous lurks ahead.
I'm guessing we failed the athletics check here because I guess I can't go back in there.
Let's proceed.
Alright, are there any doors on the other side? I don't think there are. I think we're going straight up over here to these doors now. Secured by sophisticated mechanical lock, there must be a way to unlock it from somewhere else.
Oh, this master-crafted patellar augment is not fit for a servant.
All right.
Experience? Nothing matters more.
The elevator is out of power. Oh, so there must be something that I'm meant to do down there. Hang on, let me talk to this dude again. Did I find what I need to reach? Okay. Okay, with the cogitator in the guard room. Oh, I think I missed that by accident.
A nice little stroll. Compared to naval service, that was barely a...
Hang on, what did we see here a minute ago? Where was that door? Oh, there was also something over here. I don't know if you can go down any further.
I dare not provoke the whispers.
Oh, we missed a door. That's why. Here it is. This is what we were looking for. Awaken the cogitator spirit. The Cogitator's vid screen is covered in cracks and stained with dried blood. The buttons, switches, levers ripped out of the control panel with exceptional cruelty and scattered around the sacred mechanisms and out sparks and hisses in agony. Awaken the machine spirit. You turn a few of the remaining dials and pull the activation lever. Examine the log. View box report. This is Officer A282. Do you copy? Several generators are overheated in the lower levels. Chambers A through D are unpowered. Requesting back. Preliminary officer sabotage. 20 minutes of oxygen. Anyone can be a traitor. Anyone. If you in doubt, shoot to kill. Examine the docking logs. Regent Aranto or Celio. Data visit classified. Reason classified. Data departure classified. Recent injuries. Incident log. Service closed. The child started butchering one another. So something about a child. Increase resistance to the child's powers. Data expunged. Security and life support logs. Okay, view the encrypted data. Request access level. Break through the machine's defenses. Oh yeah. Easily bypass the restrictions. Most of the encrypted data is wiped, but you find traces of the purge protocol. Recovery is impossible to the list of most recent commands having been embedded in the machine. Now flits across the screen is Siebel creeping live. Child delete, picked, flow, disable, access code, annul, station controls, delete, activate, shuttle, self-destruct, purge, command log. Exploring the archives for a little while, I'm going to recover a surviving excerpt from a report by a captain of the guard that mentions the security system had recently been reconfigured without letting him know. Only the keepers of the station have access to life support, but Master Theobald had been at the child's side, so could it be that... ... Call Rykid Menoris for help? No. Yes. Okay. Christat on the station's navigators. So only Theobald and Felix are alive. Main elevator controls. Activate the elevator. Okay. Switch to main controls. Open the doors on the level. Data corrupted processing. Oh, whoa. The door has already been opened. Passage has been opened. 5, 6, 7. Alright. Stop disturbing the machine spirits. Now that may have opened the door and restored power to the elevator. Oh yeah, it's open now. That's good. Cool beans. This doesn't look good. The caustic stench of the Regents is tearing at your nostrils. The broken glass crunching underfoot. Someone wanted to destroy the laboratory or find something. Medica.
Oh, the irony.
Someone disrupted the experiment in the most brutal fashion. It is impossible to determine what is inside. Quick commercial break, everyone, to give a shout out to our first official guild officer, Babylonia, as well as all of the guild champions, and of course, all of the members who help keep me on the air full time. To join as a member, simply click that join button below and pick your tier, but you can also support with SuperChats on any live stream or premiere, or SuperThanks on any upload or YouTube short. Don't forget the Discord. Let's get back to the video. Huh. Well, let's quick save. I don't trust, man. Who are you? Lily Cassia's Medica. They've all lost their minds. Please don't kill me. Oh man, this is gonna be all sorts of like a puzzle or something to figure out. Probably. Adamantium. What's a transducer? Okay, yeah, this is. Remake the control rod. Did it work? The rogue trader has recreated the control rod to support part of the elevator. It's time to return to the keeper's sacred soon. Okay. There's these things, and I don't know what they're good for. Because I've got these flesh samples, and I'm assuming they're going to go into here. So there's like these combo things. I quick saved before I did this, so. See, I can't act. I don't have the whatever's the. Uh-oh, I think it just crashed. Oh no, I just accidentally hit the wrong button. So, okay. So I can actually take this back out. I'm probably going to need to read these books to actually figure this out. Because this is definitely like... Yeah, that's definitely a type of puzzle. But we have enough to get to the elevator, which is the most important thing. That statue is rather ominous looking, but also cool.
An expected result.
Okay. I do have the control rod.
Whatever you wish.
I trust you about the activation rod. Yes. The crossroads. There are two paths, both stained with blood, both leading to the accursed eye, says Adira. Oh, she's getting a vision. Who is who? Who do you see behind the masks? My whispers are giggling nastily. They will not speak, the naughty little things. They say that tearing off the masks is your concern. Alright, tell me what paths. One is paved with blind faith, the other with hatred and treachery. Both lead to tragedy. So they have to decide what kind of tragedy you like the most. Yeah, thank you. I did not understand a single word. This station has enough problems without your sorcery, psyker. I feel like the misses... There's some spelling errors here. That's all good. Hand over the key. I have many questions. Who is the child mentioned in the documents? You touched upon something that should not have been touched at all. The child is what the station servants call Mistress Cassia, for the commoners' dirty mouths must not sully her name. Not all servants should have their vocal apparatus organs docked. Some should prove useful and still able to speak. The madmen I fought are certain that it is us who are the traitors. He gives her an impassioned shrug. That's why they are insane. Huh. The servants alone cannot be blamed for what happened at the station. Most corpses I discovered were either unarmed or feeble. Do you really think Mayor's servants could prepare a coup? So destroying the shuttle, shutting off the power, disabling the security systems, too many things required special access. Access available only to the keeper of the station. As I'm sure you're aware, there are two keepers. Theobald Uh-huh. Yeah. I saw the station's report. The keepers have access to all station systems, but Theobald stayed at his side the entire time and could not have initiated the self-destruct protocol. Which means we had it done before the report was filed, or maybe after all. His face twists in disgust. You dare to suspect me? I listened to a recording. You were very lenient and encouraged neglecting the security protocols on purpose. I was lenient, it is true, and in the end I paid a steep price. Enough lies, phallic. I am certain you are the one behind the coup. He nods. I guess it is time to remove the mask. Congratulations, you got me. But did you really expect me to be sincere this entire time, to welcome you with open arms, an ally of Trysophone and her monster? The cursed child has tormented the navigators of House Ocilia for years. Do not make me laugh. You arrived to help her completely destroy your house, and I cannot let this happen. You are absolutely quite mistaken. I came here to get myself a navigator, nothing more. Do not... He hesitates for quite a while. In this case, accept my sincere apology for the deception in my early behavior. I had no intention of making an enemy of Von Valancius heir or destroying the station that me... as home... There's a spelling error there. Left my choice. You cannot imagine what monster lurks in the upper chambers. A pox, a plague, a pestilence that seeks to destroy House Orcilia from the inside. Theobald and his followers are mindless fanatics serving this evil. She is a scion of a merciless tyrant, but it is not her relation to Trysophone that is terrifying. She's a monster whose power drives servants insane to mere terms. The cursed child can kill a navigator from their cellular bloodline with a look. Only I managed to get close enough over the years to wriggle into favor to lull the vigilance and at long last rid my house of the curse. This is the truce. If your cursed child agrees to become my navigator, I will gladly rid you of this burden. You do not understand. This is... You're correct. This may work. It certainly is possible. You're going to need this charm. He hands you a precious stone-weathered frame. Its luminous surface remains cold to the touch. If you manage to press it against the monster's skin, whether by force or guile, the baleful influence of her powers will recede. You will be able to take her and leave the station.
Blessed be the road that we take.
The pale figure with unnaturally long limbs stands with her arms raised, her hands deformed like talon-like nails. Her deathly pale face is coated with blood that continually streams from scarlet-misted eyes. Her spiny gills slightly hidden under her disheveled hair twitch nervously in her approach. Only now do you notice the third eye, hidden by a jeweled ornament, and when your eyes meet, you sense overwhelming, soul-smothering power. Willpower check. You are enveloped in despairing grief, and an invisible hand closes around your throat, cutting off your breath. Your limbs seem to feel with lead, and your heart hammers in your chest. The desire to turn and flee from this room, from the station, almost gets the better of you, until at the last moment you master your emotions and push back against illusion, force it to retreat. Alright, persuasion. Please calm yourself. I succeeded. She wearily shakes her head. What has happened? Someone calling my name and the betrayer's dead already, and you? What are you? Renfail von Valancius. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Unease settles over her features. I feel faint. Theobald, the heavy-set old man who's been kneeling nearby, erupts into low sobs. His eyes swollen. The lady, child, Lady Cassie, where are you, sacred child? Throne preserve. He leaps up and rushes to her side. You. The old man shifts, revealing his face to you, threaded with jet black veins. Yeah. One wrong move will be out of House Orcilia. I'm gonna say, I'm meaning no harm. I came to seek a navigator's aid. I failed. Wardens, close ranks. Crap. Oh, did she just? Oh, did she accidentally click on
This is
something?
unacceptable.
Oh, I can't use it because I got too close.
As the Emperor
Forgot about
commands,
that.
I act. I'll do it.
I forgot about the melee thing. You can't. Can't use ranged when you're too close.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. For the glory of the Imperium!
Will endure.
Deadeye shot. Oh, that's cool. Liking this new gun, man. I don't get the burst fire anymore, but I get the Deadeye shot. That's really cool.
Anything else?
Oh damn it! I accidentally got my own bro. That's not gonna do me any good.
Will do.
Give her forewarning.
An exemplary strike. I'm not interested.
I guess I don't know how that one works.
Someone else can do this.
Ouch.
I need your aegis, O Emperor.
She can't heal herself, I don't think.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Shit.
As the Emperor commands, I act. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Doubt is for the weak.
Alright. What is this? Warhammer.
Why me?
Is he shooting on the run? He is. I gotta deal with those guys. Okay. Nice. I actually don't want to do anything. That second shriek worked rather well. That was nice. What are we still missing? Oh, I see.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your beck and call. Just a minor setback.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Military excellent.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, commands I act.
God, she's gonna miss though every shot.
Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was chosen.
She finally hit him. Nice. What have you done? Don't touch me. I will manage on my own. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Don't run from me. I'll check out all this loot later. It's a painting. Oh, there's all sorts of loot. Don't touch me, I'll manage on my own. So is she following me now? She's not mistress in distress, but a vicious monster who's been terrorizing. We need to bring her to Fleck. Okay, is there anything else? Yeah, we need to... Alright, it doesn't appear to be anything else in here. Rogue trader, you came back. I've dragged this monster along with you. Good. Cassia flinches at the navigator's word and clenches her fists. Her sharp nails dig deep into her skin. She calls him a traitor. The Dir's like, no, this is bad, very bad. The flimsy mask, it's so gone. The gates from behind. It's well aimed at you, Lord Captain. Address Cassia. Were you not tormenting your subjects all this time? What are you talking about? I am Cassia Orsilio, one of the heirs of House Orsilio. I'm not a monster, and I would know that never tormented anyone. I spent my entire life in New York in the company of Felix and Theobald, that both remained on top of their health up to this day. Ferric lied to you just as he was lying to me. About that. Forgive me this little lie. You serve the noble cause of liberating the house like no other. Oh, this girl is a curse. Oh, man. You signed your own death warrant. Oh, is she gonna take care of him? I can't pan the camera. Chandelier's blocking me, man.
We are truly blessed this day.
You dare cross the faithful.
Okay. I shouldn't have to. Do I have to fight her? I hope I don't have to fight her. Hang on, I can't. I gotta turn the camera around. I get to go first?
Anything is?
Brace yourself, Abelard.
On it.
One down, one to go. Two down, two to go. Oh no, never mind. There's a whole bunch behind us that I didn't see. Where's my mini map, by the way? I guess it's just not here for the moment. Well, I need to actually turn around and...
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act.
It will be done.
Watch out.
Indeed. No matter the cost.
Oh yeah, let's get some more movement here. All the way over here. And we're gonna hit them with an AoE. Very nice. Oh, we get another one?
It will be done. I'll give you a time. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I'd rather not.
That was cool.
No can do.
Nope, she's done. How low can a man sink in pursuit of power? How you really hated me so badly, Felic. Forgive the urgency, but we should leave the station immediately. The systems are unstable and may fail at any moment. But this is my home. What are you going to do to me? I, Renfail von Valencius, offer you my protection and grant you shelter aboard my vessel. What about my servants? I'll take on board everyone we are able. Okay. Nice. So, we have officially gotten ourselves a navigator. And some cool loot, which we'll sort through once we get back onto the ship and get a chance to actually check everything. Cool. Well, that, I think, is going to be the end of this Let's Play session as I continue to explore the Rogue Trader beta. Remember, the game is coming out on December 7th, 2023. I currently own it on the PC. I've been debating whether or not I want to play it on the PC or on the Xbox Series X, because my PC is older, you know. My laptop's 7 years old, but it seems to be running this game fine on max settings. The only thing I don't care for is the camera controls too much. Is she going to take the chair? That's me in the chair. Never mind. Welcome aboard, Lady Navigator. The Sanctum has prepared the communion ritual, but if the lady wishes to rest in her quarters first. I wish to speak with the Rogue Trader. Leave us. Apparently there's a little bit more before we end this session, everybody. I was thinking I might buy this and play it on the Series X, but the performance seems to be good on my laptop, so I might just play it here. She turns to you. What do you wish to speak about? She lets out a small exhale and raises her pointed chin. I have not yet thanked you for saving me. You acted honorably and did not exploit me, and for that I am grateful. I am also grateful that you saved my servants, such as my valet. Nice. I'm ready to go to the Sanctum to perform the sacred rite. I require brushes, canvas, and best paints you have on board, but no red. I shall ensure that all the necessary supplies are delivered to the Sanctum Navas. She nods and thanks. I ask you, do not follow me. Few may survive the warp eye. Lord Captain, I will oversee the open channel between the Lady Navigator and the bridge, and may the Emperor's light help us all. Lord Captain, congratulations on acquiring a navigator. Spare me a few minutes of your time, please. There are several matters that require your attention. First of all, let's report on the condition of the station. Had you opted to begin your visit to the Owlcat system with a different destination, the station could have become critically unstable. Fortunately, the decision brought us time. We can either send our forces to disassemble the station and procure technological components, or attempt to salvage. Gather components that may be of use on the ship. With your permission, I would like to remind you that we're still looking for Chief Engineer. Almost missing some crew. Copy that. That's all for now. Alright. We'll back to the bridge now. That is going to be the official end of this. So make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. I'll be playing this probably about once a week throughout November, possibly more, but I'm still finishing up Starfield and Cyberpunk, and mostly I'm just, you know, familiarizing myself with this game, because once December 7th hits, this is the game I'm playing throughout the month of December. We're going to be doing a completionist run of this between live streams on YouTube and on Twitch, and Let's Play videos, along with a bunch of guides and everything else, so stick around for that. Until next time, everybody, stay safe, happy gaming, thanks so much for tuning in.